Can you pay your rent with a credit card? Can you pay your mortgage with a credit card? Can you pay your car payment or auto loan with a credit card? Yes, you can with Plastiq. Plastiq is a payment service that lets you use a credit card or debit card to pay bills that normally can't be paid with a credit card, such as your rent, mortgage, car payment, life insurance, even a down payment on a house. Using Plastiq is an easy way to earn lots of miles, points, and cash back by paying bills with your credit card. Intrigued? You're probably wondering, how does Plastiq work? In this Plastiq review video, you'll learn what is Plastiq, if Plastiq worth it, and see a step-by-step walkthrough tutorial on how to use Plastiq and how to pay bills with a credit card. When you pay with a Travel Rewards credit card or cashback card on Plastiq, you'll earn travel rewards like airline miles, hotel points, credit card points, and cashback. Here's how. You can use Plastiq to pay rent, your mortgage, utilities, insurance, and other bills that normally can't be paid with a credit card. Using Plastiq to pay your bills is considered a purchase and not a cash advance. This means you'll earn cash back, frequent flyer airline miles, and credit card points. And you don't pay any cash advance fees when you use your credit card with Plastiq. Creating a Plastiq account is free, but there's a fee for bill payment. The Plastiq fee varies depending on what type of card you use. To pay bills with a credit card using Plastiq, you'll pay a fee of 2.85% of the bill. If you use a debit card, the fee is 1%. With Plastiq, you can use your credit card or debit card to make a one-time payment or recurring payment. You can choose to send your payment by paper check, ACH, Automated Clearinghouse Bank Transfer, or wire transfer. Pro tip: when you send payment via check from Plastiq, the check is written in your name. It's just like writing a check on your own, but Plastiq does the work for you. Unlike some online payment methods like PayPal, Zelle, and Venmo, the company or person receiving the money doesn't need to have a Plastiq account to accept the payment. So your landlord doesn't have to use Plastiq to get your rent check. You can use Visa, Mastercard, American Express, Discover, and Diners Club cards to send payments through Plastiq. This guide lists all the types of payments you can use on Plastiq by card type. You can download the Plastiq credit card usage guide at this URL. I've also included the URL in the description box below. You'll also find a downloadable link in my blog post. With Plastiq, some cards can't be used for certain types of bills. For example, you can't pay your mortgage with an American Express credit card or Visa credit card using Plastiq, but you can use a Mastercard credit card. For a detailed guide on what credit cards are restricted and restricted payment types using Plastiq, you can get the link in the description box below and at the end of this video. Pro tip: you can also use prepaid cards like Visa gift cards and Mastercard gift cards with Plastiq. So if you bought any gift cards at an office supply store, when the fee for purchasing the cards are waived, you can use them on Plastiq to pay your bills. Let's get into who should use Plastiq, the 3 times to use it, and when Plastiq is worth it. If cash is tight and you need a little breathing room, you can pay your rent with Plastiq. Paying your auto loan with Plastiq can give you some extra time until you get paid. This could be a cheaper option than getting a payday loan. You can use Plastiq to pay bills with your credit card or debit card that normally don't accept payments by credit card or debit card. Bills like your rent, mortgage, car payment, insurance, homeowner's insurance fee, daycare, school tuition, and so much more. Pro tip: do you want to get started in real estate investing? You can use Plastiq for your down payment on a house or investment property. While you can use your credit card or debit card through Plastiq to pay all sorts of bill payments, you can't use your credit card through Plastiq to pay another credit card. Nor can you use Plastiq to send a check to yourself. Using Plastiq is another way to help meet minimum spending on big credit card sign-up bonuses. The World of Hyatt Business Credit Card is currently offering a 60,000 point bonus after spending $5,000 on purchases in the first 3 months. And if you apply by October 6, 2022, you'll also earn 2 elite qualifying nights for every night you stay through December 31st, 2022. This is a fast and easy way to earn World of Hyatt Globalist status. As a World of Hyatt Globalist, you get free upgrades to suites, free breakfast, early and late checkout, and so much more. You can make $5,000 in payments through Plastiq on your World of Hyatt business card. It'll cost you $142.50 in fees, but you'll earn 60,000 Hyatt points. With 60,000 Hyatt points, you can stay 9 nights for free at the Alila Ubud in Bali, 6 nights in Hawaii, or 17 nights in London. All of which would cost you so much more than the $142.50. The Platinum card from American Express currently offers a 100,000 point welcome bonus after spending $6,000 in purchases in the first 6 months. Terms apply. The Business Platinum card from American Express is currently offering a 125,000 point welcome bonus after spending $15,000 on purchases in the first 3 months. Terms apply. You can get links for these cards in the description box below. You can use Plastiq to make your minimum spending on the Amex Platinum and/or Business Platinum card by paying your rent. Because of the fee, some folks in the travel hacking community only use Plastiq to meet minimum spend when they have no other way to do so. Even with the fee, using Plastiq is worth it to me. I use Plastiq to pay my mortgage every month. I don't mind paying the fee because it saves me at least that in my time. The cost of having checks printed out, writing a check, putting a stamp on it, and taking it to the post office. Plus, I earn several thousands of miles and points every month with no effort. But you have to do the math to see if it works out for you. Let's get into how to set up a Plastiq account and a step-by-step walkthrough on how to use Plastiq to pay a car loan. But before we do, if you've gotten value from this video, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel's algorithm. And if you haven't already, be sure to click that red subscribe button below. Thanks! You can easily create a free Plastiq account. There's no fee to create an account. As mentioned earlier, when you pay bills with Plastiq using your credit card, you'll pay a fee of 2.85% and 1% for debit cards. Pro tip: you can avoid the fees on Plastiq if you have fee-free dollars. Fee-free dollars are credits that lower or eliminate fees. 1 fee-free dollar equals $1 sent without fees. So if you apply 100 fee-free dollars to a $300 auto loan, the fee is only applied to the $200. So instead of paying $8.55 on fees on a $300 loan, you'll only pay $5.70. You'll earn 2,500 fee-free dollars per referral through the Plastiq referral program. And the person you refer also gets 1,000 fee-free dollars. If you want to earn 1,000 fee-free dollars, use my referral code to join Plastiq. Right there. You can use this link, and I've also included it in the description box below. From the Plastiq website, click the sign up button. Enter your email address and create a password. You'll have to verify your email address before going further. Once verified, you can finish setting up your account. I can't show this process because I created my account several years ago. You can only have one Plastiq account. You can't use a separate email address to create another account. To make a payment, click the blue plus sign on the right side of the screen or the small blue plus sign in the top middle of the screen. Type the name of the vendor you want to pay. Then click Create New Vendor. Choose your payment method, ACH Bank Transfer, wire transfer, or check. Plastiq automatically defaults to ACH. If you want to send payment another way, you have to click either paper check or wire transfer. Pro tip: paper checks sent by regular mail are free. Checks can take 2 to 11 days to arrive. In my experience, it's been about 7 to 8 days, so you'll want to schedule your payment to allow for extra time. You can also pay for expedited delivery if you need your check to get there sooner. ACH payments take 2 to 6 days and are free. Sometimes they process as quickly as 1 business day. Wire transfers take up to 5 days to receive payment. You'll pay $5 for next day delivery for domestic wire transfers and $39 for 2-day international wire transfers. If you selected payment by check, add the address where you want the check mailed and a phone number. Choose the vendor category and subcategory. Add the name of the vendor you want to pay and other details. Choose who you want to pay. Enter the payment amount. You can add your credit card or debit card information by clicking the New Payment Method. You can add an unlimited number of credit cards to your account. Enter your credit card information. Add who the check is being paid for, the invoice or account number, and a memo if you want. Click the date you want your payment delivered. Double check the date. If you want to make this a recurring payment on the same date, toggle the button to make this a recurring payment. You can upload an invoice or other documentation for your payment. Pro tip: Plastiq offers a payment guarantee. If your payment is not delivered by the quoted date, they will reimburse you any late fees. This doesn't mean that if your payment was due on the 1st and you waited until the 1st to sign into Plastiq and send a check, that they'll reimburse your late fees because it was late. It means if you scheduled your payment in advance, accounting for delivery times, and your payment was still late, if your car loan company, landlord, or whomever charges a late fee, Plastiq will reimburse you the cost of that fee. Review your information to make sure everything is correct. You'll see a breakdown of your payment and fees on the payment review screen. Again, you'll pay a fee of 2.85% for credit cards and 1% for debit cards. This gives you time to decide if you still want to use Plastiq and if the fees are worth it to you. If everything is correct and you decide you want to pay a small fee to Plastiq so you can use your credit card to pay your bill, click the blue Submit button. Although the person you're paying won't get payment until the scheduled date, your credit card is charged immediately. You can also earn cash back, frequent flyer miles, credit card and hotel points on the Plastiq fee. As mentioned earlier in the video, Plastiq is a great way to meet minimum spending on big credit card sign-up bonuses. The final screen shows that your payment was submitted and gives you a payment ID number. If you have another payment to make, click the Make Another Payment button. If you're done, simply log out by clicking your initials and logging out. See, using Plastiq was that easy. After scheduling your payment, Plastiq will send you a confirmation email. You'll receive a second email when your payment has been accepted by your vendor. Something important to remember: only use Plastiq if you can pay off your credit card bill in full each month. Otherwise, the fee and possible interest charges for not paying off your balance negates any airline miles, credit card, or hotel points or cash back earned. If you can't pay your credit card balance each month, you might want to consider getting a balance transfer credit card. Be sure to check out this video on the best balance transfer credit cards with a 0% intro APR. There's also a link in the description to my blog post on the 10 best 0% intro APR balance transfer cards. Check out the travel hacking playlist for a detailed video guide on what cards are restricted and restricted payment types using Plastiq. There's also a link to this video in the description box below. Tell me in the comments if you're going to use Plastiq to pay your rent, mortgage, car payment, or some other bill that doesn't accept credit card payments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.